PC Brian. Wait. Oh. 5 months. Thank you for the 5 months. Morning, Marie. Y'all want to give me like 30 seconds so I can eat something real quick? And we'll start right there. Briska, care. Wait, hold on. Every week, I'm going to do one gifted membership to get somebody on live before we actually hit the actual starting stream thingy. Like, I can actually. I've never been to an food eating competition, but I will say, I think I out-eat a lot of people. Even though physically it don't look like I can eat a lot, I feel like I can eat everybody. Hey, went to Neptune! Because I can actually, I know it's not good. Word of advice for anybody young, make sure you chew your food. I don't. But chew your food. It's good for you. Hold on. Y'all mind a little chewing ASMR? I hope everyone's doing well. Hold on. Let me, Alright, we got the mic up there. We got 12 hours. Carrot, how are y'all doing? Okay. I would love to get some of the streamer games going, especially with the Switch 2 around the corner. And my prediction, if it's announced in April, that means it's going to come out probably around Christmas time. That means Animal Crossing, depending on how much they've developed, will come out in 2026. Classic Crystal Cozy Gamer! Your digestion begins slow with the chewing. Slow down. No. I gotta talk. My dog's sitting right behind me. My chair's rolling. And she's just watching the bottom of the chair roll into her paw. You know that's gonna hurt. Move. I hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday. Ooh. For anybody watching the vlogs, and you're wondering, where the heck are the prizes? Here's what's going on. My working hours, including driving time and picking up my mom, is 7 in the morning to 5 p.m. at night. The post office, all the post offices in my area are Monday through Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. AKA, I've been having trouble getting to them. What I found out is they are open on Saturdays for mailing. I take care of my mom. So that's where I was this morning. That's why the stream is a little late. Hey, Mama Cat. So what I plan to do, as long as there's no major snowstorm next week. Oh my God, I'm choking. Hold on. I'm choking. Hold on. I should have swallowed. I should have chewed. Oh, I'm sorry for everyone listening to that. I got a little piece that was stuck in my throat. Pritzka, shh. Oh my God, I'm so happy I'm a VTuber. Y'all didn't have to witness that on camera. That would have been a sight for the camera. Woo! I'm starting to teary eye a little bit there. Whoa! I plan to mail everything out next Saturday. Woo! That would have been a meme. Could be one of those top 10 streamer moments. Here we have a streamer getting doxxed. Here we got a streamer getting raided. Here's a streamer choking. Definitely turn to service and die on stream. Definitely, Sprouts. How you doing? Do yours have a 24-hour Dropbox and sometimes the little electronic thing if you have to weigh print? No. I wish I could show you my post office without doxing me, Sprouts. My post office is it's you know when you start a video game and you have nothing and everything just bare bones? Oh, my throat. That is how my post office is. But while I was packaging a few things, I still got packaged other stuff. Every single name that was on screen the day we picked all the winners, you will get something. You will get mailed something. I am going to include a few other folks that didn't get picked. I just randomly picked them off stream because I still have leftover items. They're going to get mailed something too. So there's a few folks that weren't included on the drawing that you're going to get mailed something. It might not be the best thing ever. And mind you, the packaging, I'm emphasizing this, the packaging is going to suck. But you're going to get mailed something. Emilio, how are you doing? No choking and no dying. Yeah, I'm trying not to. Still in the back of my throat. Y'all ever get something stuck in your throat? Oh, what are we? Okay. So I got 2 stories for you all while we work on the island, including not that screen. This screen. We're gonna revamp this so that way when we invite streamers over, we actually have prizes and rules set for everybody. So I got a crazy idea. I don't think it's gonna work properly, but here's my idea. Hear me out here, especially for the streamers in chat. You know how we have Pokemon trading card games, we have Magic the Gathering trading card games, and a few others. How cute would it be if we made a trading card game with packs, right? And let me show you what I mean. Hold on. I got a crazy idea. Will it work? I have no idea. But let me show you all what my idea is. Pokemon TCG. But this will involve like a major collaboration between every single streamer ever. Hold on, they have to have. Let's do a search. Trading card. I got a crazy idea. Jenny! How are you? Hold on. Where is trading card? Trading card. Give me some kind of trading card. All right, we're gonna pretend that's a trading card, right? Jenny, you mixed it before stream. I kind of started choking. So we all know trading cards. I was thinking, how fun would it be for the new Animal Crossing game when it's released, right? All the streamers together, we'll probably make pennies off of this. But just for the community, how fun would it be if we had a trading card game with the faces of streamers and villagers? So what I mean is this. This is the top half, right? Imagine if we had a set. Jenny, thank you for 13 months. Happy 2025. That means you became a member all the way back in. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone that's been a member. Even just 1 month or gifting a membership. I appreciate you all so much. Hold on. I am gonna do a special member stream. For those that don't know, sometime in February, it'll be at an ungodly hour though. For everyone that is a member, there will be 1, maybe 2 member streams tops while I'm in Japan, and we'll do a live giveaway on stream. I don't know how that's gonna work, just because Japan has a little you're allowed to record in Japan. What's happened is there's a lot of troll people that kind of mess with Japan, so a lot of places won't allow you to film. So as long as I'm allowed to film and stream, we can do a live giveaway on stream for those that are members. All right. Shout out to YouTube actually notifying me about, hey, Shiba Inu Switch. Slay J, how are you doing? Click the smiley face and see if you have a milestone to share. Oh, yeah. The emote thingy. Uh-oh. How do I disable that? Oops. I clicked the wrong button on my screen. Hold on, I'm just gonna do that emote and then I guess it didn't work. Never mind. I'm good. I got a story for y'all in a second. But first, I have a crazy idea. I don't know if this is gonna work. I was thinking, let me grab who's a streamer live in chat right now? Classy's live. We're gonna grab you know, it's so funny. I gave Classy such a long name. I don't even know Classy's actual streamer name. I think it's Classy Cozy Gamer. All right, we're gonna grab Classy's logo, drop it over here, and then boom, load it in. And hold on. We're gonna put it here. Bingo. I'm so tired of moving. Just can't wait for Magic Wand to know how my stuff moves. That's when you get a whole bunch of guys and girls and friends and pizza boxes and get them to do it for you in like 5 minutes. So this is my idea, right? What if we partnered with every single person in the AC community for a trading card game release. So the way the game, because I was thinking about this a lot while I was in the shower. What if you had a streamer on top, right? And I know this isn't Classy's favorite villager, but it's mine. So we're gonna pretend Classy's favorite villager. 10 points if you can get actual Classy's actual favorite villager. It's not lucky, but we're gonna pretend it's lucky just for now. Copy and replace. We're gonna pretend Classy's favorite villager is lucky. Imagine if we had a trading card game, right? It's not lucky. It's not. Where it was the streamers on one side, their favorite villager on the other side, and it was a trading card game. Where you would either flip a coin or something, and one person would play as the streamer. Makes sense. This is so shower ideas. And then the other bottom side, one player would play their villager. And your goal is to either... We can base... Do you play dominoes with this? I have never played dominoes, Sproutsy. Bertree! So imagine the rules of the trading card game, right? If you are a streamer, your job is to complete the island. All right? Your job is just to complete the island. And, you know, rack up points to get that in the game. And then if you're playing the villager, your job is just to make the island a mess. How fun would that be? I have thought about the rules. Not fully through. But we will have to partner with every single streamer. And then based on the streamers that are including me, so anybody that is like 5K and below will mark you as a common streamer. So you can be a common card, right? So that means you're more likely to get pulled. And then the packs. So for rarity, like if you're a 5K below streamer, you can be one of the common streamers. And then you can have uncommon at 5K to 10K. And then you have rare. So just like a little text on top that's silver. And uh-oh, my mom's calling me. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. All right, sorry, y'all. So can I come over and just thrash the island? Yeah. Yeah, we're all me, Sproutsy. I think Sproutsy's below 5K. What did class say? Oh, so I'm a comment now? Yeah, we're all comments. This is definitely shower 3 of thoughts combined. Jenny, because that's person saying I love the idea. No, but just I don't know how the collaboration is gonna work though. But you know, if you're like 10K to 15K, you get a rare thing, right? And then if let's say you're 20K and above to 20K to let's say 50K, you know, you get like the ultra rare status. So that's like a little gold thing. And then for those big streamers, like the 100K plus folks, you get like your whole entire picture hollowed out, you know, just for the card. What about someone who only has 10 subs? That will be under the, you'll be in the common category. You'll be under the common category. Oh my god, hold on, my mom's calling me again. This has to be urgent. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let's see if it's actual emergency or not. Give me 1 second, y'all. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. Do our cards go to rarity? Yeah. Hello, Mom. Hi, bitch. Thanks, Marie. Dynamic card values that could get someone's common card, but they jump up to rare. Yeah, it could be. Oh, Danny. Hey, for Canada, Danny. How y'all doing? Danny, I got a crazy idea. Pumpkin, Paris, Grace. Hold on, I'm losing my voice. Corey, Lauren Dune, Ayumu, Bear, Tay. How y'all doing today? Hi, Steer. Well, thank you. Pumpkin, 22 months? Holy crap. All right, just to catch over. This was a random shower idea for everyone that's coming in for Danny's stream. Those that don't know Danny, literally my twin that streams at the freaking same time on Saturdays. Danny, we need to figure out our schedule because I miss your stream sometimes and I know you miss mine because we literally are about maybe an hour apart. Stacy, how are you doing? I had a crazy idea for the next Animal Crossing release, but this involves every single streamer. Ta-da! Gary, how are you doing? I have a crazy idea. I don't know how this is gonna work. What if we made a trading card game, right? With all the streamers' face on the top and their favorite villager on the bottom. And the way the game plays, it's just like a trading card game. And the way the game plays is if you're the villager, you're actually trying to finish your island. And if you're if you're a streamer trying to finish the island, if you're a villager, you're just trying to turn it into a mess. And then based on how you all are, like all the streamers are in terms of subs, will dictate if they're a common card, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, or like full out foil. This was definitely a 3 a.m. shower thought. I followed the Danny. Hey, welcome on in, everybody. Danny, if you gotta do the post-stream stuff, I appreciate you for raiding and lurking. And what's the proper term? Raiding, lurking, and leaving. If anybody has to go, no worries. I completely understand. You shower at 3 a.m. sometimes. How's the mass makeup of the island part work? To be determined. So I haven't fully thought this out. Like I said, this was a random shower event where I was like, oh, trading card. And then what if we actually use the NPCs like Tom Nook or Isabelle as, like, you know, the effects card where it's like in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like trap and magic cards. Pokemon is the trainer cards. But how are you going to involve a wheel? That could be like items in the game. Like we can have, one of the items card could be Danny's Magic Switch. Narnia, and it'll be a picture of Narnia. And the card could be like, all right, if you are a villager, you can get to take items from the island and decorate a little bit more. If you're a streamer, you can clean up stuff. You know, just like that's what I was thinking how it would work. Corey custom create. Yeah, listen, I don't know who wants to be involved though. If I don't even know how the printing process is gonna work on this either. It can't be that hard to make cards, right? Can it be that hard to? How do you? Hold on, let's Google this. How to make trading cards. It can't be that hard. Hold on. Bertrand, thank you for lurking. Wait. Oh, did Bertrand? Oh, Bertrand didn't say. I read that. It's completely different. I gotta go. Oh, okay. Bertrand, thank you for lurking. Thank you for coming by. Moo could work. Who's Moo? What's Moo? Oh, you can make it. I want to pitch this idea to a few folks to see if anybody's interested. Just use business cards as your base. Oh, could they make foil business cards though? That's the thing. Think like we can actually design a proper trading card game. I just don't know if we're gonna be infringing on copyright rights for the villagers. You can do foil business. Oh, that would be hilarious. And then every single streamer can have different point values. And then it'll be up to the streamer. So if you're a common card, for example, you have the range of like 50 to 90 health points, right? and then you have X strength, X creativity, or whatever, and the streamer can figure out how many points to delegate. We could, instead of villager, or it could be a villager. I mean, not a villager. It could be their mod. So a streamer and their mod. You could call it "Don't Cross the Streamer." Oh. I love that. Don't cross the streamer. I like the idea. Then you could make special action cards like giving bells or no. Yeah. We just gotta figure out the legalities and then see who wants to be part of this also. But that way you can play both sides. You can have the top portion or the bottom portion. You flip a coin. We could have custom design and speed build power. Yo, okay. All right. I have a legit question for all the streamers in chat. Do you actually want to do this? We can do a test run just to see how the game would work with rules and everything, and how points would work. I would lean more towards Pokemon. So hold on, we're about to. I don't understand what it is at all yet. You know, like Sprouty, have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering? I'm trying to think of trading card games. Pokemon trading card games. Naru, thank you for the lurk. Oh, sorry. One of them just happened with my mom's phone call. TCG Pocket. All right. So imagine that, but Animal Crossing based. So I don't have the rules or anything. But I was just thinking instead of like, you know, like Pokemon cards, you collect like Pikachu, Charizard, and stuff like that. Imagine you collect streamers like Corey. You got like, you pulled a Canada Crossing, you pulled a Classy, you pulled a U, you pulled a Strauty out of the pocket. And on the other side, it's either your favorite villager, if we run into copyright issues, maybe your mod or something else. So you're gonna be like either one person that makes a deck. You can either, you have the deck set so that it's either streamer based or at the other side base. I understand the collecting, but not the concept for play. Oh, Sprouty, I haven't thought that far. This was literally yesterday while I was in the shower. I was like, oh, what if we made a trading card game? And we have to figure out the layout and everything. But that's why we have, you know, beta periods, right? That'll be fun. Just get like everybody that has a stream and that has channel members. The channel members can get access to the beta period to just test out and figure out what the issue is with the games. I think that'll be fun. Just something within our community, nothing big. I doubt it'll ever blow up to the size like Magic or Pokemon, but just something within the community. And then if you have like channel members, they can get a discount code for buying packs. And of course, with buying packs, we'll figure out the revenue costs and split everything. You could do a more top Trump style gameplay. What's that? Wait, Corey, can you elaborate on that? Can you elaborate on that, Corey? So what happened was before stream, I took my mom shopping, right? Y'all know, I'm assuming right now. I'm assuming everyone has the same grocery carriage carts. Because I just took my mom shopping. These things. This thing right here. Oh, my mom called me because when I took her grocery shopping, we put food and stuff on the bottom here. I think I forgot to unpack it. Because she said, hey, half of the stuff is missing. And I said, ooh, I don't think it's in my car. So somebody just found a whole bunch of waters, a whole bunch of bananas, if I remember my mom's shopping list, apples, steaks. And I doubt if I stop streaming now and I drive back, as the shopping place is like 30 minutes away, that the items are still there. I'm sure somebody's looking at like, Well, we just finished our shopping for free today. Top Trumps, usually the cards will have different scoring categories, and you want to beat the scores of the... Oh, that could work. I could see the setup working like dominoes matching. Like you could lay out the and connect some same species or type of villagers. Oh, like Uno! Sprout C! Hold on, we need to have a dedicated stream to the trading card thing. Okay, there's an idea. Take the Magic Guardian Land idea for spells and make it to buying certain... Hold on, can we turn the stream into a trading card event thing? I'll share with you my stories and then we can go straight to making that game a reality. Use a trolley like a first one, granny cart. What's a trolley? That's a train, right? Worth a chance to call the store. Worth it? They won't pick up. I'm telling you right now, the store we go to, because it's, I know they won't pick up. The neighborhood I'm in, y'all, it won't. It's gone. I'm telling you right now, my neighborhood is gone. One time in my neighborhood, when this was in high school, my friend, he bought a nice car for $2,000. It was beat up. It was this car here. It was a Toyota Celica. Somebody broke into his car and stole his passenger seat. My neighborhood is not the best. Somebody broke into the guy's car, stole the seat. Not the radio, not the steering wheel, not the tires, not the catalytic converter. I guess somebody in the neighborhood needed a car seat. So they broke into my friend's car and took his passenger seat. And you know what the messed up part was? They put in the place of it, in the passenger seat wheel, they put I think it's called a baby stool. No, baby small footrest. Hold on, it was something like this but made out of plastic. I don't know how to describe it. It was something like this made out of plastic in the place of it. Maybe someone needed it. Yeah, listen, maybe someone that could have been someone on hard times and was like, oh, nobody wants this, we'll take it. A potty chair. Yes, a potty chair. Someone put a potty chair in the place of the car. So like the Simpsons, top trump cards have scores for most lovable, smartest, biggest nerd. Oh. Okay, hold on. Story time real quick, and then we're going to go make into this trading card game. Because I don't know how. I would love to make this happen. And then we also need permission from all the streamers, so. Alright. So. Those that don't know, I take care of my mom, right? On Saturday mornings, I take her grocery shopping, and including today, we forgot the groceries, half of them. Do you think a FX0 game that's open like Breath of the Wild would work? Because that's my dream game. What's FX0? What's FX0? Bring me over to... Hold on, you have to tell me what FX0 is. So, I also... If you are from the East Coast of the United States, because I live in Connecticut, you only have two choices of internet provider. Captain Falcon. What's a Captain Falcon? I have to Google Captain Falcon. What's a Captain Falcon? Captain Falcon. Oh, the dude from Smash Brothers. That's all I know from. I know he got the for Smash Brothers. I never played any of the game. But that's a Nintendo character, right? Yeah, it should show up in the Switch. Wait, they don't have a game for this guy yet? For the Switch? That's not... that should be coming. So... my internet service provider, right? From my mom's place. They usually give you a year before they update the bill. Unless you call and threaten to cancel, they give you a deal, right? And usually everybody in my neighborhood calls the same number to get the deal on a Saturday, because that's when, everyone's free. So the line is usually long in terms of phone calls. You know what I'm talking about. Every time you have a problem, everyone at home watching right now, when you're at home and you have a problem with your electric bill, your water bill, your whatever bill, you have issues with Nintendo, you call the customer service hotline, and you get the elevator music and you wait, right? You wait. And sometimes they give you an estimate, if you're lucky, to say like, hey, it's gonna be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour of a wait. So I was calling my mom's internet provider because it's almost renewal time for her, right, y'all? I called the number. The guy picks up like immediately. That's never happened to me. And the reason that's an issue in this story, because I was expecting nobody to pick up for at least 10 minutes at minimum. For 10 minutes at minimum, I expected nobody to pick up. I expected silence or elevator music. That's because the customer service works I did for 10 years. I have a drink while you wait. There was no music at all. It was like, hey, you know, blah, blah, blah. Nooks hotline. Thank you for calling. Next customer service will be right with you. And then literally, hello. I was expecting a waiting period because when I dialed the number to get to all the annoying buttons like 0 for operator, 1 you're going to cancel service, I did all that. I was in the bathroom. I was on the toilet, y'all. I was on the toilet. I did not expect anybody to call. And when I made the call, it was from an old school phone. How old school? It was the old school phone where you don't have the mute button. You don't even have the numbers on the pad. It was the numbers you had to dial on the wall, and it was a corded phone, and I dragged it underneath the door to the bathroom. Oh, Paris. They knew. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna try and not keep it TMI, but there were sound effects. And all I could hear was the representative on the other side explicitly saying along the lines of, oh, heck, but the other version with the double hockey sticks. Oh, heck, no. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Listen, when you have, everyone here has to use the bathroom. When you have to go, you have to go. There's no holding it back. It was a... The guy said, sir, call me back when you are done. And he hung up. Listen, Marie works in customer service. There's a lot of people that work in customer service, right? So what's the odds? What was the odd? Oh, Bear, there was no mute button. I told you, this is for everyone that's just coming in. This was a phone call on a very old phone. Like, it doesn't have buttons or anything on there. No mute, nothing. It was a corded phone that was dragged underneath the door because the phone is outside the bathroom. What was... I'm sorry, Stacy. So, you know, after I finished, I called back. And I don't know how many customer rep works at this place, but the same guy picked up. And I guess I never worked at customer rep for the phone calls area, so I don't know how it works over there. But the first thing the guy said, instead of saying hello, welcome to Tom Nooks, he said, "Are you done?" That was his first thing. And I said, "Oh, I got the same guy." I have to run, and I promise it's not because you're so... No worries, Paris. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for joining us with the raid. When I worked in a call center, dude called while in the bath more than once. We sent the RCMP to us. What is that? I'm assuming repair something person. Now that could be... Oh my god. Tron calling customer like he calls his special. Listen. What customer service ever picks up on the first dial? Oh, Royal Canadian. Oh my god. Oh my god, the police came. I could always see the number of the caller, so we knew. Oh man. Yeah, the guy picked up and he was like, "You done? You good?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, so I was embarrassed. So I tried changing the topic. I was like, "I'm sure that's not your first time this happened." He's like, "No, That was a first for me. That was a first for me. I was like, I'm so sorry. I can't. Last story before we go to the trading card story. So those that don't know, I work at a college. I'm an advisor. So my job is to help out students, right? So anything and everything, you're supposed to come to me. You're supposed to come to me and I help you out. And I help students with whatever the issues they are, from like social, academics. You got a story you want to vent out to, I'm your guy, right? Call them back tomorrow and see if they remember you. They may have warnings every time you call. Stacy, no. I should call them right now. Oh my god. Imagine if I called them right now. Just for y'all to hear the response. Being efficient is always the best practice. The most common thing I heard on the line I transcribed was, what's the pound sign? Usually yelling. Oh my god. Okay, now we need a card of trying and holding a phone. No. No. That is gonna be the ultra secret rare card. That's gonna be so rare, nobody's ever gonna get that card. As somebody that's gonna be making the game, maybe that will be a hidden secret card. Oh my god, that would be fun. If there's secret cards that even the streamers don't know about for their embarrassing moments, like Wilbo's were bonking his head with the wine bottle, of just funny moments that were caught on stream. Those would be funny secret rare cards to just be pulled out of a packs. Like every single streamer has those moments where something funny or stupid, something silly happened. That could be like a secret rare card. So this is I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do a trigger warning with this. I don't think it's a trigger warning thing. I'm not gonna go into it too much, but all right. So at my job, everyone talks to me and I talk to everybody, right? I had a student, very nice student. Please hold, you're online for Chongi. Please make sure to vacate the bathroom. Lauren? Those that don't know, Corey Dune, aka Lauren, who streams over on Z YouTube and Z Twitch. All right, so my job is to work with students to make sure they're okay, right? Call. So I had a student hold my hand the other day, like not my hand, my wrist, like my wrist area. Grabbed it real quick and said, Trung, are you okay? Oh, it didn't work. How do I give you what you call it? How do I give you a how do I give you access to the bot? Hey, Twilight, welcome on in, everyone from Twilight's community. Exuna, how are ya? Linda, y'all just missed a. Actually, I don't know y'all ready for that story we just shared. Lion, how you doing? Savannah with the heart. Bear. Oh wait, no, I was like Bear, you were here. Twilight, how you doing? Twilight. Hold on, before you leave, just in case you have to raid and run. No worries with that, by the way. Just in case you have to raid and run, Twilight, I got an idea I want to pitch to you. If y'all up for the story again, I'll share with Twilight's raid. Priska. Wait, no, Priska was here. I can't tell who's with the raid and who's not now. Ebony, welcome on in. All right, Twilight, I got a story question for you. I have an idea. I want to know if you want to be up for this or not. And for everyone in Twilight's raid too, I have an idea of maybe getting a trading card thing just for the AC community, the Animal Crossing Cozy Gamer community. What if we did a trading card game, right? We haven't established the rules yet, but we established the rarity where the streamer will be on top. So like we use Classy as an example here, but in this case with Twilight, right? We put Twilight's face here. In my initial pitch, we put Twilight's favorite villager at the bottom. And depending on how you flip the coin for the game, you will either play as a streamer or as a villager. But because of copyright issues, we might do something else for the bottom. And then based on subscriber amount, we can determine what rarity the card is. Hey, Ebony, thank you for the month. Much appreciated. Hold on. I should start doing this for everybody that gives a hold on. It's not showing, but I am actually holding my hands up and making a heart sign. VTubing is hard. Hold on. This is my hands making a heart right here. Wait. I hear idea and I'm hey, okay. Oh no, I've had people on my calls who were on the toilet. I'm on a bingo card now. That what we made. He's gonna be famous for the company now. It's gonna be like soon enough. Chwangi Flex equals Guardians. So I was thinking like every single streamer that's 5K and below could be a common card. So I'll be a common card. A lot of streamers will be the common cards. And then depending on your subscriber, you can be uncommon, you can be rare, you can be secret rare. Actually, no, I'll take it back to secret rare. Ultra rare, hollowed ones. Hey! Okay, hopefully I say, okay, correct me if I'm wrong with your name. Folivora Cent Arthura. I just butchered, didn't I? I'm so sorry. Folivora Centarathia just said, all right, I just became a member and Trong just butchered my name. Royally. I know I definitely screwed that up. There's no questions asked. I know for a fact I screwed that up. No, seriously, when it was I gifted it from who? I don't remember, to be honest. I do gift members in the beginning before the stream starts, just for anybody that's lurking. And hopefully the membership goes there, but you know, YouTube doesn't do the targeting thing that Twitch does. Thanks, Suna. The wig story is I need to turn these stories into videos. But Twilight, if you're interested, I think I'm gonna spend the second part of the stream trying to develop how this game is gonna work. So, just for Folivora, and everyone that's new to the stream that never heard the wig story, I've been married for 10 years now. Has it been 10 years? 2014. Oh wow. Oh, I didn't do anything for my 10-year anniversary for my wife. Whoops. Angel Kitty, hey! So before I met my wife, I went on a lot of dates because I wanted to get a partner. I wanted to find someone that would match me and can deal with my crazy antics and all my life stuff. So I went on a few dates. And by dates, just to clarify, to me, I'm a little old school. So when I say date, that means like if I'm taking Twilight out for a date, right? That means I'm picking up Twilight, I'm taking out Twilight for dinner or coffee, and then dropping off Twilight at home. Not the current modern date. I found out from my students when students apparently for the young folks, when they say they date, that means the actual part. I didn't know that dating translated to to me. Dating is me picking you up, to going out with you, and then dropping you off home for a good night, get to know you. That's what my definition of dating is. Just to give you all just a baseline. If I had a card, I need a pump. Oh, y'all can't be giving me these big hard words. What did Savannah say? If I had a card, I need a pom purin at the top. What the heck is that? And at the bottom, Cookie, the pink dog. And it'd probably be rare because I'm not that. No, rare is a good thing. The UK is a long way to go for a pickup date. Twilight. Long distance relationship with Twilight. Bow Chicka Wow. Yeah, that's another one to say. Yep, it's a wonderful world now. What squeaky bed springs is a date now? Man, we are in sad shape. That's what my students tell me. Hey, Gift! Welcome on in! You said it right. It's a Sanrio. Oh, I forgot about Sanrio. I saw those in Japan. Oh, by the way, for everyone that is subbed, or just subbed, thank you so much. I am currently working on a video. It should. I need to hire I need to get money to hire Pumpkin and other video editors as a full-time video editor. I am currently working on a video for my trip to Japan last year, and it's titled Nintendo Forgot About Animal Crossing, Did Japan? And I actually went around Japan trying to see if there was Animal Crossing stuff. There was a bunch of Sanrios, though. There was a crap ton of Sanrios. So, I went on a lot of dates. I don't know how much each of the dates I shared with you all. I had a crazy date. One of them, not the wig one. I had a crazy date where. So the way it works is I'm like I said earlier, I'm an old school guy. So if I ask you out on a date, I'm paying for our date. I don't expect you to chip in at all, right? Like, you can make a gesture, I'll still tell you no. And I appreciate the gesture. But in this date scenario, in this one date, I always keep my wallet in my side pocket of my jacket. I never keep it in my pants for some reason. So I had my jacket on my seat. I walked away to use the bathroom to wash my hands. The date I was with, it was a one-time date, and you'll hear why, paid for the meal. When I sat down, and I was like, "Oh, you paid for it? You didn't have to." I was like, "What's your because I usually carry cash so I can give her the money back." I was like, "How much was the bill and the tip?" Because I asked you out, so it was like, it's on me to, in my opinion, to cover your meal, right? She apparently went into my coat pocket while I was in the bathroom, grabbed my credit card, put it on the table. The waiter, did the transaction. She put the tip on the card, and then put the card back in my wallet. Yeah. Let me tell you something right now. Unless you are married with that person or you've been dating that person for a good 2 years, you do not reach into the person's wallet or purse without their permission. Savannah, thank you for subbing. Hold on, you asked a question earlier. I finally finished my... Hey! Ooh! If you're on the Discord, post in the picture. I'll take a look at it. I would love to see your flag. Oh, gift. FYI, for anyone that did the giveaway thing, I got most of it packaged. I still got to finish the rest. The issue is all the post office in my neighborhood are literally open when I'm at work. So as long as there's no snow day or snow event next week, I plan to have everything mailed out next Saturday. I couldn't do it today because I had to take my mom shopping. If it is snowing in my neighborhood, next Saturday, it'll be the following Saturday, and cross everyone's fingers that it's not snowing. I can drop off the package then, and you all should be getting something mailed to you soon. You don't do that all, even with permission. No. I mean, yeah, that's true. Even with permission. If you want to keep your limbs, you don't touch wallets and purses. Yep. I don't even go into my partner's wallet, and he don't go into my purse when we get. I've only been in my wife's purse when she asked me to grab her stuff, and just for those that have purses, how do y'all find stuff in there? Like, how do you find? I've been in my wife's purse maybe 4 or 5 times at this point. We've been together for 10 years. Every time she asks me to get something, I can never find it. It's like a whole entire bag of randomness, and stuff is just everywhere. But I see people with the purses, they're able to just reach in, grab what they need, and it's like magic. How do you do that? She sounds crazy. Glad you ran. Oh, that was a quick, I was like, all right, we're done. Let's get in the car. She got in because I'm not about to leave her stranded either. I'm not that kind of person. We got in the car, dropped her off, and I drove off. And I blocked her number after that. Mom carried dad's drum turning key in her purse. None of us, including him, ever touched her purse. Yeah, my dad never touched my mom's purse. I have a small purse, so I don't lose stuff in the bottom of the black hole. Priska, talk to my wife, please. My wife has a medium-sized purse. You don't, Trongy. It's a septic of stuff, including kitchen sink. There are the most random stuff. And every single purse I've ever seen open, you find the most random stuff. I carry my wallet in my pants always. Hey, Marie. Yeah. Wait, Marie, yeah. That's one thing I discovered about female clothing. Y'all have fake pockets. Every single time I see female pants, you think there's a pocket, or especially in dresses, and there's these little slits, and they're not even pockets. They're like fake pockets. You actually have pants with pockets, Marie? Holy cow. It's like a carnival where you hope to pick the plushie with the claw. Oh, man. Savannah. Oh, we're going to talk about... I was sharing too many stories. What today we were supposed to do was actually organize this thing here. So we could do this while I share the other story about the wig. And the request of Ingsuna. There's not make us use purses. Ugh. I don't wear female pants for that very reason. Treasure chest with a fine-tuned storage system. Mama cat, how you doing? Fake pockets need to be banned. They are... And some of them, especially with the ripped jeans, I noticed there's like a little flap in the back in between the ripped area sometimes in your pockets for girls. And you think those are pockets, but they're just there for aesthetics. I was like, who designed this? That's my purse also, including an unfinished knitting project. I love pockets are a must for everybody. So what happens is this, and before I get to the story, what I plan to do is invite streamers over with their community to play Nook or No Nook and Guess Who, and actually win real prizes. I would like to actually organize the rules and the prizes for this event, so next few weeks we can actually get a few games going with a few folks. My worst story was that, so once I rocked my butt as I had a baby in the bathroom, screamed baby blue 13 times and shut the door for a sec, then opened it and ran for... Oh my... Savannah! Oh, man. I was on a team day at work and they were trying to measure the distance things were being thrown. I pulled out a metal tape measure from my purse and everyone wondered why I had it. That would be a great game show. Can you guess what's in the purse? It's designed by men who out there stuff in their wives. I've seen my wife's purse. I would feel guilty for putting anything into her purse because that's just more weight for her to carry. That's why I just have pants with like the biggest giant pockets that I could just throw stuff into. I was scared and risky, and I heard a scream. Oh no. No. I get that. Can't even explain why some stuff is in. Care, welcome back. We're talking about the fake pockets and also how everything's in purses. I'm the polar opposite. I started using a cloth grocery bag for carrying stuff wherever I go. So, listen, those bags, some of them are really good. I had a car freshener in it. I liked. I'm about to sneak one into my wife's purse. Thanks, Suna. You're a genius. I think you missed it, Trong, when you asked if you would be up for our game. Yes, you are. All right, let's go. Hold on. Can we do a poll real quick? Engage with the audience, start a poll. Should we... Let's see what y'all want to do. Work on deal or no deal rule and prizes, or community trading card game. I can't start the poll. Wait. Must contain 1 in 35 characters. That is... I'm trying to create a poll and it won't let me. I can't create... Uh-oh. I can't start a poll? As you... Wait, why can't I start a poll? Ah, boo, I can't start a poll. Alright. Purple. I love purple. It's not my favorite color, but it's up there. Now I kind of want to see what's in people's purses. That would be a fun stream. Just super chat $5. Hey Twilight, can you show what's in your purse real quick? Uh, Bear, I used to work in furniture sales, so I always carried one with me. Customers want to know the size of stuff I had. Oh, that's actually a legit reason. Purple and silver. All right, I know my favorite color technically isn't a color because every time I say it, everyone says it's not a color. My favorite color is white, but everyone tells me it's not a color. Off topic, my partner just ruined me. He was watching how it's made in frozen lasagna. Oh boy, is it that bad, Priska? Oh man. See, there's certain things I don't want to know because don't Google this if you want to eat food that has red dye. How they make red dye? Turn me away from red dye. If you want to Google it at your own risk. Savannah, thank you for the like reminder. White is a color? Lion, you're on my boat. Yes. They didn't have... Oh, gifts. Did you not hear me earlier? I'll repeat it. I take the post office gift that I have to use to actually mail out all the gifts. They are only open when I'm at work. So the only time that I can actually go to them is on Saturdays. And today I was taking care of my mom, so I couldn't go to the post office. So I'm going to go next week to mail them out. If it's not snowing. If it's snowing, we're going to push back to next Saturday. Just FYI for anyone wondering where the gifts are. Brittany, you're also on the list, by the way. Your name wasn't pulled for the prize, but you are getting something really, really small. I think it's literally very small. Lilac and white are mixed, are great, especially if you bought a bouquet theme. Oh, all right. So this is something I was gonna do with some of the streamers that had merch, because I was gonna do something where the chat can also win something if they participate. Louisa, I don't remember who's on the list right now. I just remember Brittany because Brittany was the last one on the list I got pulled. I looked at, oh yeah, oh Angel Kitty, you don't want to do it? No, ah. Y'all, do not look up where red dye comes from. If you want to eat food with red dye, if you love like certain foods that look red, don't do it. It's safe, but it will just, if you're not a fan of certain creatures, you don't want to do it. All right, well, what's your favorite scent? So, just a random fact for you all, I've done martial arts most of my life, and I got hit in the head a lot. And right here where my nose is extremely deviated, so I had no sense of smell. So I can't really smell that well. There was one time where we were taking the SATs exam, back when it was required. A skunk walked by apparently, and it sprayed the whole entire area. Everyone ran out the room except for me because I couldn't smell it. And then one of my ex-girlfriends, she's a nurse. She stuck nail polish up my nose. Apparently, nail polish has a very strong scent to it. I don't know. I wasn't phased. I was like, well, it smells like water. But apparently, nail polish has a very strong scent. Okay. I thought red dye 3 is now banned in you. Oh, I was talking about the red dye that was made of what Wesley just said, bugs. Then you can really have a car freshener in your backpack just in case. Yeah, there's a if y'all want to enjoy certain food, it's best not to know where it comes from. Put it that way. If you want to enjoy certain food, never Google the creation or the origin of your food. We're gonna ignore the bugs part just because, yeah, there are certain things that are made out of stuff. Like your lipstick and other stuff too. Wesley, shh. What was the old saying? Ignorance is bliss. Yeah. Shh. All right, so these are the bell bags, right? It's almost as bad as me learning that Fanta is made of. It is? No. Is Fanta made of fish? Fanta is made of... Wait, hold on. Where'd you hear that from, Twilight? Because this could be wrong. Because according to AI, it says no. But AI could be wrong. bugs or something. I'd rather have natural dye than chemical. Oh, same, Marie. Same. Telling someone to look up something is the best way to get anyone to do it. Not to look up something. Angel getting shit. It used to be at least. It may not be anymore, but it's because there is a fish in the orange part of it. That's why it has a tang. Oh, really? Oh my god. Kraft's green goddess salad dressing has. See, anchovies I can deal with. I'm actually the only ones that actually have anchovies on my pizza once in a while. That's why there's a thing. Answers are so wrong. AI is... I don't know where AI is getting those sources from. I think AI just Googles everything and it gets its sources from the right and the wrong places all in one. Did you see that TikTok was bought by Disney? Wait, seriously, Rich? No. Wait, really? I was about to delete TikTok. Hold on. TikTok purchased by Disney? A viral rumor on social media claimed that Disney bought TikTok for $100 billion. But that was a fabrication bought on... I can't say that word. I was excited for a second. I was like, oh, TikTok is saved. TikTok was saved. Nearly... Oh, thank you for the 30 likes, everybody. Much appreciated. I once made someone freak out when I said mushrooms grow on. Isn't it known information? Mushrooms are grown in soil and trees, right? Are they not? Bugs are a little extra protein. Yeah, they are. They are actually really good in protein. If you actually bodybuild, bugs are one of the good... Next to chicken, bugs are one of the best things you can eat because they are actually pure protein almost. Mushrooms are fungi. Yeah. Mushrooms are grown on chicken poop? Really? Oh my god. I love mushrooms. Oh my god. The more you know. The more you know. My cats love to eat bugs. Guess they're onto something. Oh, so does my cat. Well, my wife's cat. She eats anything, actually. But there's not fun guys. They're cut off above the soil. It's no biggie. There's not fun. Oh, I get it. Some... You know, I take it back. It's not my cat. My dog eats everything. Some can, but not all mushrooms. I grew some myself last year in wood shavings. Wait, Brittany, you grew some? How'd you... I feel like I gotta grow some mushrooms now. Hey, Suna, you and Trangi need to come up with a story time stream. You have some of the best stories. Hey, Suna, you want to just hop on one day? Or just be a Trangi and Suna just talk? Plant fertilizer tend to contain poo. Every plant ever grown is some percentage of poo. At this point, I think everything, it just has a little bit of bugs and poo and a whole bunch of other manure stuff. As they should refuse to sell. It's ridiculous. It's the Europe telling YouTube, sell us the company or be banned in Europe. Oh my god, yes. So true. My cats eat spiders. That's good. And fleas. That's even better. Wait. Oh, flies. I have fleas. And my last cat really loved eating ants. Ants are actually, I know this is going to be gross, but I actually had ants covered in chocolate before. Once. Just once. They're very crunchy. I would love to see Trangi read Angsuna's story. Angsuna, if you send me a message or story, I will try to figure out how to animate it one day. When I had a drink and not a bit ashamed of my English, I'll be happy to hop on and tell weird stories. I have so many. Oh, let's go. My cat just steals my chicken. My dog stole my food yesterday. So, while I share my wig story for everyone that was curious about my wig story, I would like you all your help to think about something to replace this. Based on Deal or No Deal, whatever the streamer ends up with prizes, they were going to get a certain item, right? So I was going to up this to like 10 to 6, maybe 8 to 4 gifted memberships. I just wasn't sure what to do with these because I wanted the streamer to also take a risk, not just be guaranteed a prize. So I would love everyone's input on maybe changing some of these around. Potentially. Your English is better than mine. Everyone's listen. English is fine for everybody. Everyone's English I've heard is fine. Even if you're learning and all you know how to say is hello, that's more than enough. No, someone like us, fine. That was mistake was so funny in that sense. All right, so the wig story. Before we get to this official document here. One of the dates I went on, I think this was the one before the girl that stole my wallet. I went out with a friend to, I want to say a club. Maybe it's a club. It's one of those like restaurant places that they open up, they take away the tables and the chairs and turn into like a dance floor. And it was my friend and I, and we went with our dates, right? This is the first time both of us are also meeting these girls. And those that don't know me, I am a silly, goofy dancer. I don't like standing and doing the bumping and grinding. You know what I'm talking about? The ladies, you ever, or even guys that are into guys, you ever dance with somebody that just stand there like a log and they just, you know, grind back and forth? Like, it's like, I wish I could do my VTuber. I don't do that. I hate that. That's not my kind of dancing. At the same time, I don't know how to dance. So I flail my arms, you know, around. I spin my body. I twirl. You know, my hands goes everywhere. Whatever. I don't know how to dance, but that's how I goofy dance. That's just free groping, and saying it's okay because it's not groping, it's dancing. Sooner, yes. So I flail my arms around. It's like a mix of salsa, horrible breakdancing, and then a 5-year-old kid trying to dance. That's how I describe my dancing style. Somebody that's trying to be a salsa dancer while breakdancing, while standing, while twirling. Then it's like, no, yes, that's me. So while he's dancing, he's doing the boring dance. I call it the boring dance. With his date, you know, I was dancing with my partner. You know, I'm smiling, looking at her, and I spin around. And mind you, I'm going to just say something right now. Pretend me and her are 2K, right? And my friend and his date is 3K. The DJ is like right here where the 700, 800 are. There's nobody separating us. All right. That comes into play in a second. So while I'm dancing, my hand, you know, is flapping all over the place. I'm trying to remember which hand it was. I think it was my right hand. Ended up not smacking her, but my hand ended up slapping her hair just enough that my date's wig flew off and went onto the ground. And as that happened, the DJ saw it and he paused the music. So imagine going, it's, and then silence. And then the DJ all he said was, oh! The inappropriate version of snap. SH something T. The whole dance floor. And because it was a restaurant, it was one of those open wall restaurant thingies. People from the street, this one I don't think I shared this with you all either. For the ones I heard the story before. People from the streets were able to see in because the DJ was loud. Everyone paused what they were doing and just stared at me. And I think I was, how old was I? 22, 21, 23? Somewhere in my early 20s. It's been a while. I hope she's doing well. All I did was I just grabbed the wig and I quickly dusted off and blew onto it like, and I just quickly cleaned off the wig. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I gently just like put it on top of her head. She's just staring me at this the whole time. She hasn't said anything. I just put it on top of her head. I was like, I'm so sorry. Needless to say, that was the last date we had. And I'm sure she shares this date story with everyone she talks to this day. So if you ever are browsing on TikTok, if it's still around, browsing on Instagram, browsing on Twitter, and you ever hear of a half white European, half Spanish Latina girl, round face, with a little bit of a tan at the time, with a wig on, tell you about this idiotic 6'1" Asian guy that knocked off her hair, please send that to me ASAP, because I want to know how she's doing. I want to know how she's doing. Bear, I have stories too where the DJ stopped the music and even turned on the lights and grabbed his mic. And soon, me and you, we gotta do a stream together. Yeah, I put it right back on her. I was like, well, it's gonna be on the floor. I don't want to get it dirty. So, mind you, putting wigs on is hard as heck. I don't know how that thing flew off. I must have hit it really hard. Oh man, that was something else. There, when Trongy hits it big time, she's gonna be the one to say, "Oh my god, I went on a date with Trongy and he knocked my wig off. It was the best thing ever." That's why she never called me back. I did send her an apology text. I sent her an apology voicemail. I was saying like, "Hey, I'm not gonna reach out to you again, so you don't worry. But just in case, you can reach out to me. My line's always open." But I'm so sorry. She was fuming. Oh man, if there was a cartoon moment, you could see like her head explode. Back dog had to go by. Hey, Angel Kitty, welcome on back. So that's just a bad humor. It's so fun. That's just bad humor. It's so fun. Listen, that was just bad luck. Learned to make bread today. Best case I had was warm roast. Worst case I had was flour-based abomination. Wesley, you got this. I'll eat some of your bread. Yeah, the life experiences I have had has been interesting. There was just one time, I don't even think I shared this date story with you all. Okay, so we need to do this on the trading cards. Found his moment. You should animate these stories. I would love to see them play. Oh my god, I don't. Anybody here knows how to animate for a very cheap price? I don't know how to animate. That's the problem. I've seen people. One of my favorite creators. She's not an AC creator. I think it's called Jaden Animation. I think it's called. I always wanted to tell stories and animate like this. Hold on, make sure it doesn't get copyrighted. Whoop, that's loud. See, like, I love Jaden Animations. I would love to be able to draw this format. I just don't know how. It looks like it looks easy, but it looks like it's hard at the same time. Wait, why does it look like she's... this is the first time she's not... Oh, she is animating. Well, I would love to do one of these one day with my stories. That's like my ultimate goal with the channel. Learn how to animate. So there's this one time. This one I don't think I shared with you all. I know how to animate, but it takes so long. Oh, yeah, that's the issue right there, Wesley. You may have found it easier to animate in Swoozy style? Who's Swoozy? Hold on. We're about to Google a whole bunch of new people today. Swoo. I can't spell. Swoozy. I have no idea who Swoozy is. Hold on, where's the story? Oh, I need to take an animation course. I'll be honest, I need to take an animation course. Y'all do realize we can make him Google all the things he has so much faith in us. There was a stream. Okay, those that don't know, I'm young at heart. I'm very innocent-minded to certain things. It was a Twitch stream and it was deleted. I Googled something I should not have because it was 18 plus. I was like, oh my god, that should not be on stream. I thought they were talking about food. It was two random people that hop into the chat and started talking about something. I had no idea what it was. I thought it was a... I'm not going to say the word, but I think everyone knows the word now. It was related to a pie. I thought they were talking about making pie. I didn't know it was an actual act of certain actions. And that was on stream. No, I googled something pie. And that's all I'm gonna say. It was something pie, and I did not expect what popped up. I thought it was gonna be an actual this thing. On stream. As long as Trongy doesn't Google elephant slide without adding AC and H, we're golden. What is the elephant slide? If you can make him Google, what is that? Sonichu? Is that a place in Japan? I don't need to know. Well, it's so pure right now. You don't need to know, Bear. You don't need to know. It is family friendly if you search it. Elephant slide. Elephant slide. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's fun. Okay. All right. Training card. So there's this one time, one last date story before we get to the trading card. There was this one time I met a girl and we went on a date, right? I'm putting that in quotes. We went on a date. We said we're going to meet at I think it was Chili's. We were supposed to meet at. It was Chili's. And because we're coming to Chili's from opposite directions, that was the one time I didn't pick up my date. So we just met there. I sat there. The date, I remember specifically the time. It was 5:30 p.m. It was supposed to be dinner. I sat there till 6 o'clock. I didn't have her number. And it appeared she was offline on the app we were talking through. Right? And I was there for 30 minutes. I was like, where is this girl? And I remember hearing my friends about how they got stood up. And I was like, oh, is this the first time I'm about to get stood up? There's a specific one where you enter through the mouth and you can slide out through the rear end. Oh, that's so cool. Sonichu is half Sonic Pikachu, creation by an old YouTuber who has some severe mental. Ooh. Uh-oh. And I'm definitely not gonna look that up. I'll look it up off after stream. So there was this girl I met. We're supposed to have a date together at Chili's. 5:30, 6 o'clock rolls around. Obviously, I'm not in the best of mood right now. So I just asked the waitress for the check. Oh, our order was water and appetizers waiting for this person. I got out the restaurant. I sent a message on the app like, hey, I'm kind of annoyed that you didn't show up. But have a good one. And then I pretty much blocked her, right? Got into my car. I back up and this other car behind me also backs up. We almost hit each other. Guess who was the one that was backing up out of the car? It was my other date. And you know what the funny thing was? She was in the restaurant for the 30 minutes waiting for me too. She was just sat onto the opposite side of the restaurant. And we both gave up after waiting 30 minutes for the other person to show up. And so we both... Somehow the Chili's restaurant had 2 exits. We both left through 2 different exits. Got into our cars that were parked back to each other. Started backing up at the same time. We're both not in the best of moods. It was my date. Yeah, we actually ended up going to mini golfing afterwards. Oh man, I got so many date stories for you all before I met with my wife. On the trading cards, like baseball cards or like Pokemon cards with actions, like they have with power. Actions, Bear. Trunk special move, the wake attack. Oh man, she was a great person. It was hilarious though. We laughed so hard after we realized what happened. All right, so hold on, let's get this designed correctly. Lesson learned: specify which side of the restaurant you're meeting at. No, so what happened was wig attack. That's no kidding. What happened was that when I went to the restaurant, I said, "Hey, I'm meeting so and so." I met the name. I said the name. I described what she looked like. I was like, "Is anybody here for that?" And then the waitress, the hostess, said, "No, but we'll seat you down." And she apparently did the same thing. Said, "Hey, I'm meeting Trong. Asian guy, is he here? Apparently, we actually did ask the host, like, hey, this is the person we're looking for. She's like, you're Asian? She thought I was Spanish. That's why she didn't make the connection that I was her date. She thought I was a Spanish guy. It was hilarious. But I'm not gonna lie though, the 30 minutes I was fuming. So one side we can put text in. Sorry y'all, hold on. My dog's like begging me for stuff right now. So one side we can put, if we can't do Animal Crossing, because I know we will get in trouble, we can put streamer name or channel name or whatever, right? We can put that on the top. And then what if we did XXHP? So this is health points here. Or something else. Just something to figure it out. I'm so glad I don't date anymore. Cats are fine with me. Mama cat. Spanish being Strongy being Spanish is now a thing. I'm gonna look for a bit. I need to put some food on. I'm not having dinner. Twilight, thank you so much again for the raid. Much appreciated. Oh my god, it's 1. We've been talking for an hour and a half, and we haven't done anything. We've just been talking the whole entire time. Let's actually get something done on the stream for once. My therapist is trying to get me to date. Like, sooner we need to have a chat. We need to have a chat. We should have a dating stream, like where we talk about dates. Kind of like, because I'm sure every single person here, yes, Brittany. Time for this why we have fun. Every single person here, I'm sure, at one point, had a disastrous date, had a I screw up date, or some kind of version, or something funny. I'm sure we all have funny stories. Don't you gang up with her? I haven't dated since my ex-fiance. That's broke me for actual years. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, those fiancés though, when you get to like fiance or marriage status, those breakups are, unless you're cheating, like unless you're the one cheating, then you can move on easily. Ugh. But if you haven't cheated and you were the one cheated on, or the relationship didn't work out too well, those are the hardest ones to recover from. More than one in all categories. Let me tell you something. There was a date I went on that I didn't realize was a date. Anybody ever been in that situation where you're going out with somebody and you didn't realize you were on the date? I thought it was just me and this guy having fun. I didn't know he liked me. At the end of the night. Okay. For any of the guys in chat, I'm not sure if this applies anymore it doesn't apply to everybody, all right? But this is usually my telltale sign when it comes to the end of the night. For me, when I take girls out, usually if the date went well and they want to kiss, right? They would, like stall at the door for a little bit. When you're dropping off somebody at their house, if it's a bad date or they're just like ready to go in, they would just unlock the door, thank you for the night or whatever. And it's like, thank you, and they close the door. If they want to kiss or something a little bit more, like a way to say thank you, they would stall the door. Maybe fiddle with their purse, fiddle with their keys, look at you for a little bit. This guy was doing that to me. I was like, wait, pause, hold on. Wait, I was like, do you like me? He was like, kind of. I was like, unfortunately, I'm not into guys. And then when I looked back at it, I was like, oh, all the clues were there. He paid for dinner. He paid for the night. If you're on a date, make sure you know you're on a date. Life rule. Hearing these stories make me kind of glad to be Aero Ace. What does that mean? What does Aero Ace mean? Oh man, I never dated like that and don't believe in monogamy. So man, what is monogamy? I'm getting so tired. My brain is tired from like this whole week. My week I told you all I work at a college, so this week was the last week to register, so my brain is fried. Marie, what does that mean again? I know, I heard that word. I should know what that means, but for some reason, my brain is not braining right now. I just had an ex show up my job. I hope he got. Oh my God, mama. No, that's no. Listen, that when you show up to somebody's job and you're not together, that's kind of to me. That's kind of creepy. That's depending on how that went about. Strong, you're playing hard to get for the guy. I didn't know it was a date. I don't know what it was a date. That's all I gotta say. Oh, you know what we could do? What could be this side here? What would be the bottom side? What would be the bottom side? I have an ex on my job, different department, and now the whole company knows his funny stories. Oops. Suna. Mama showed up how like popped in or applied to the jobs and started working. Bear. Oh man, Bear, you have any dating stories you want to share? Brittany, you too? Because I know like Suna has stories. I'm sure everyone else has. That's a crazy story too for dating. Oh man. Oh, y'all ever been in a third wheel by accident? Has anybody here in chat ever been a third wheel? And you didn't even realize the group you're with was on a date? Because I self-invited myself to a date once, not realizing it, but the couple was cool with it till I realized they were actually on a date and I was just hanging around for no reason. Meaning that you promised not to be with others. It's not natural style. Oh, Maria. Layla, there's no food. My dog's begging me for food. And I was like, I have no food up here. I swallowed everything. The couple was cool. Yeah, listen. If you want some entertainment, if y'all want some entertainment on a date, invite me along. I love going out. We can go out, have a little fun. That'll be your entertainment for the night. Oh my God, do you have to go outside? All right, give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes later. I just want to design the card real quick. We'll figure out the rules in a second. We can turn this into a whole stream next week. Because I would love to do a trading card thing just for fun stuff. Not to make a profit, just to have fun with the community. If one side is a streamer name. We have a streamer name on one side. One time my mom sent me a substitute to visit a mutual friend because she double booked herself. That was oh my God, Bear. Give the dog some pets for me. Layla, come. Oh my, Layla, what are you doing? Come here. Layla, come here. Wait. Layla, come here. What did you eat? Layla, open your mouth. Layla, open your mouth. Layla, open your mouth. Layla, open your mouth. My dog just ate something. I don't know what she ate. Layla, what did you just eat? Anybody that's a pet owner here ever just have to eat random stuff? Brittany, thank you for saying that, because when you said give pets, I looked over and she was eating something that she shouldn't be eating. I don't know what she ate, but some of it's already ingested. There's a little bit of plastic here. What is this? There's times I wish I wasn't a VTube streamer so y'all can actually see my screen. I wish y'all can actually see my camera. See what's going on my side. It could be anything they eat, everything. Yeah. All right, I'll take you on in a second. Because she hid underneath the other table. That's not something she normally does. I'm gonna work on this maybe off stream then. Just come up with some ideas for this. I did give the heads up to employers and a couple friends. Oh, yeah, that's smart. There was this. Oh my God, 2 day stories real quick. These are very short ones. Out of all my relationships, only had one that ended badly, right? Speaking of employers, because I was looking at Mobcat's story. My last job, they needed my ex for a reason. And I idiotically said, oh yeah, I used to date her. And And I said it didn't end well. My employer made me text and call my ex at the threat of losing my job. I'm gonna say that again. My employer made me call my ex and text. And she didn't believe, because she says I'm such a nice guy, nobody's gonna be mad at me. I was like, no, this one did not end well. I got an earful and I quickly lent my phone to my boss, like, here, you deal with this. I'm worried about cats eating stuff all the time. Yeah, I'm hoping she's able to digest whatever she just ate. What was it that she just ate? I once had a date show me the pictures that were taken by the police from his face and house when he got mugged in his house, and he then asked if I ever wanted to live in that house with him. What? Xuna, I'm so sorry. Who are y'all? Who? Is anybody not normal nowadays? Like, everyone has to be unique. That's cool. Be unique. But there's just a certain level of uniqueness. You have to have some kind of normalcy. Xuna, we need to have a stream one day. We need to have a stream one day. Wait, who is live today, by the way? Because I was gonna do either Twilight or Canada, but they both ended up reading me. Hold on. Who is live? Can I zoom out of this a little bit? Boop, boop. Oh, Cleo's live? Let's go. Let's go to Cleo. Hold on. We are gonna studio. If I remember this correctly, I think it's this button here. And then it's live. Yeah, bad taste. No. Sometimes, listen, I think the majority of us have been in situations where you wanted to date somebody and you date that person because they were very charming. And then when you got to know them, that's when you learn who they really are. And that was a major... I think that's what you've been experiencing, Xuna. Someone that's a really good liar. I think he's only live for... Oh, he's only live for members? Oh, okay. In that case... Alright. Shout out the names in chat. Who y'all want to raid? Kaylee, Ashlyn, or Sabretooth? Classy's not going to start anytime soon yet. Pastel Pass is not starting anytime soon yet. Oh my god. Pastel Pass is twice here. Sabretooth? Sabretooth it is. Alright, no raid message at all. Just go. Oh, Sabretooth plays Smash Brothers. Let's go. Alright, we're going to play Smash Brothers, y'all. Next week, I promise we are going to... Me and Xuna, we're going to keep chat organized. And we are not going to derail. We're not going to derail. And we are going to actually do the trading card, maybe. And then the prizes. I think. We'll see. I'll keep y'all posted. And Sabretooth does have the best shorts. And play Smash Brothers. Go beat up Sabretooth. And Smash Brothers. Don't make promises to my knees. Bye, everybody. Take care. Give it about, I think, a minute for the stream to transfer over. It takes a while for rating for YouTube. I don't know why. Boo. Bye, everybody. And thanks for coming by again. And thank you for all the raids. Danny, Twilight,